Now we will do another part of speech, that is the adverb. The adverb. The adverb. Now what is an adverb? An adverb is a word which modifies or adds to the meaning of a verb, adjective, or another adverb. Now it will tell us how a thing is done, when it is done, and where it is done. All this an adverb will tell us. So today we are going to do an adverb. Now the adverb has again 6 different kinds. So first we'll do what's an adverb, and then we will do the 6 different kinds of adverbs. They are adverbs of time, adverbs of place, adverbs of manner, adverbs of quantity. Then we have interrogative adverb. So we have 6 different kinds. First we will do an adverb, and then we will do all the kinds in detail. So what is an adverb now? An adverb is a word. An adverb is a word An adverb is a word. An adverb is a word which modifies or adds. Which modifies or adds. Modifies or adds to the meaning of a verb, adjective, or another adverb, or adds to the meaning of a verb, adjective, or another adverb, or another adverb. Now, what is an adverb? An adverb is a word which modifies or adds to the meaning of a verb, adjective, or another adverb. So it adds to the meaning of a verb, adjective, or another adverb. And that is what is an adverb is. Now let's look at few sentences. Examples of adverbs. First, she spoke. She spoke loudly. She spoke loudly. Sheetal is a very honest girl. Sheetal is a very honest girl. She reads quite clearly. She reads quite clearly. Clearly. Now, Let's look at each of these sentences and find out which word it modifies and adds meaning to verb, adjective, or another adverb. That's what we are going to look at. Okay. First of all, let's identify the adverbs. Okay. Now, in the first one, we have she spoke loudly. And in the second sentence, we have Sheetal is a very honest girl, very. And the third sentence we have, she read quite clearly. Not very clearly, but quite clearly. Now, these are the adverbs in the three sentences. Now let us look at which word modifies the meaning of adjective or adverb or verb. Okay. In the first one we have, she spoke loudly. So in the first sentence we have, she spoke loudly. Now we said loudly is an adverb. But what does it do? The word lovely modifies the verb. It modifies the verb spoke. So what does the loudly do? Modifies. Modifies the verb. The verb loudly. Okay, modifies the verb spoke. What is the verb here? In the first sentence we have, she spoke loudly. She is a verb. Loudly is an adverb. In the first sentence, loudly is an adverb and it modifies the verb spoke. And in the second sentence we have, Sheetal is a very honest girl. In the second one, the adverb is very. Second one, the adverb very. What does very do? The adverb very modifies the adjective. Adverb modifies the adjective honest. Modify the adjective. What is the adjective there? Honest. In the first sentence, we have the verb spoke. So, the adverb modifies the verb spoke. How? Loudly. In the second, we have Sheetal is a very honest girl. So, the adverb very modifies the adjective. What kind? Honest girl. And in the third sentence, we have the adjective quiet. Not very clearly, quite clearly. And in this, quiet is the adverb, modifies the adverb clearly. It modifies the adverb. Modifies the adverb clearly. Now look, we are looking at, we said an adverb is a word which adds meaning to the verb. The verb, then adjective or another adverb. And that's what we are looking at now. An adverb is a word that modifies the meaning of a verb. That's the first one. So in the first sentence, she spoke loudly. And the verb here is spoke. So it modifies the adverb, modifies the verb spoke. So in the second one we have very is the adverb and it modifies the adjective honest. And in the third one we have quiet is the adverb, but it says another adverb. Therefore, in the third sentence we have quiet is an adverb, but it modifies another adverb clearly. How does she read? She reads quiet clearly. Now I'll give you another sentence. She sings sweetly. She sings sweetly. Sings is the verb. Okay? So, sings is a, she sings sweetly. Sweetly is an adverb, so it modifies the verb sings. I'll give you another one. Now, here it says, Asha came yesterday. Came. Again, it is a verb, came. So, the yesterday, it modifies the verb came. Supposing I say, the sun shines everywhere. So, everywhere is an adverb. So, the word shines is a verb. So, everywhere modifies the verb shines. Now, in all these cases, what we are looking at is an adverb is a word which adds, modifies or adds meaning to a verb, adjective or adverb. In the first sentence, we have a verb spoke, and therefore, the loudly is the adjective, modifies the verb spoke. In the second sentence, we have Sheetal is a very honest girl. The very is the adverb for us, and it modifies the adjective honest. What kind of girl? An honest girl. In the third, we have here another. It modifies the meaning of another adverb. And here you have quiet as an adverb. Clearly is also an adverb. Therefore, quiet adverb modifies the adverb clearly. So, we have adverb there. So, and now what we are going to look at is, there are 6 kinds of adverbs. 6 kinds. And that's what we are going to do next. What are those 6 kinds we are going to look at? We have adverbs of time, adverbs of place, adverbs of manner, adverbs of number, and adverbs of quantity. And finally, we have interrogative adverbs. So, we have 6 different kinds of adverbs. Having done adverbs and the 6 kinds of adverbs, now we need to look in the formation of adverbs, and there are rules to form these adverbs. So, we are going into rules for the formation of adverbs, and that's what we are going to do. So, there are certain rules. Okay. Rules for the formation of adverbs. Rules for the formation of adverbs. That's what we are going to look at now. Okay? Some rules for the formation of adverbs. Now, the first rule that we have is, the adverbs of manner are mostly formed from adjectives by adding ly. That's the first rule. We have several rules, and the rule number 1. The rule number 1 says, adverbs of manner, adverbs of manner, adverbs of manner are mostly formed adverbs of manner are mostly formed. How? formed from adjectives. Adjectives by adding ly, by adding ly. So we have to remember that. Alright? Adverbs of manner are mostly formed by the adjectives, from adjective, by adding ly. Let's look at it. Now, adjectives, adverbs. Let's see how we are going to form from adjectives by adding ly. The first word I have here is quick. It's an adjective. Then I have brave. Then neat. Then obedient. The rules are just for few words. Okay, just for few words. Now, adverbs of manner are mostly formed from adjectives by adding ly here. So what will you do? Quick, quickly. So I will only write quick. Quick, brave, neat, and obedient. Now what did we say the rule is? You simply add ly. You add quick, quickly, ly. Okay. The next we have brave, bravely. You add ly. Neat, neatly, ly. Obedient, obediently, ly. So what did we say? Adverbs of manner. Adverbs of manner, that's a rule number 1. Adverbs of manner are mostly formed from adjectives by adding ly to the word. Quick, quickly, brave, bravely, neat, neatly, obedient, obediently. Few words, some of the word, not all. In adverbs of manner, some words are formed from adjectives by adding ly. Quick becomes quickly, brave becomes bravely, neat becomes neatly, and obedient becomes obediently. Just few words. We did the first rule. The first rule is to form an adverb to the adjective, we added ly. That was the first rule. And the second rule for the formation of adverb is, for adjectives ending in y preceded by a consonant, then the y is changed to I and add ly. So the second rule. We are going into the second rule. The rule number 2. The rule number 2 says, for adjectives, for adjectives ending in for adjectives ending in y and preceded and preceded by a consonant, the Y. The Y is changed. The Y is changed to. The Y is changed to I and add ly. And add ly. So, for adjectives ending in Y and preceded by a consonant, the Y is changed to I and add ly. That's the rule that we are going to follow now. So, adjectives, adverb. Okay, now let's look at the rules. Adjectives and adverb. Yeah, the first word I have here is busy. Busy. Here, adjectives ending in Y preceded by a consonant S, then the Y is changed into I and ly is added. So you have busy, busily. Okay? So what happens? Busy, busy, the Y is taken away and you put I and ly. What do? Busy and ly, busily. You see? Then in the next word you have happy. You have happy. Again Y, it is ending in Y preceded by a consonant P, then the Y change into I and add ly. So you will write hap and you change the Y into I, add ly, happily. And in the next we have lazy. Third word you have is lazy. The adjective ending in Y preceded by a consonant is Z, Y change into I and add ly. So you have la is Z, you change Y, add I and add ly. Lazily. Lazily. So the rule number 2 here, the rule number 2 is for adjectives ending in Y preceded by a consonant, the Y change to I, add ly. So busy, busily, happy, happily, lazy, lazily. Not for all words, these are only for few words. The rule number 2, you add, if there is a Y preceded by a consonant, you change the Y into I, add ly. Busy, busily, happy, happily, lazy, lazily. Third rule in formation of adverbs is adjectives ending in le, the letter E is removed by adding ly. Okay? So the third rule, we are going to the third rule. The third rule for adjectives ending in ending in adjectives ending in le, ending in le, what happens when it's ending in le? The letter e, the letter le, the letter e, the letter e is removed. E is removed. Letter is removed before adding ly, before adding ly or only y, or only y. That's the rule we are going to follow now. The third rule for adjectives ending in le, the letter e is removed before adding ly or y. This is not for all the words, just for few words only. Adjectives, adverbs. We have just few words here, just 3 words. True, true, whole, and double. Now, we are talking about words ending in le, e or le. The words ending in le, the letter e. What happens to the letter e? The e is removed by adding ly or y. So the first one is true. The first here is TRU, true, is removed and you simply add ly. ly. And the rule number 3 for adjectives ending in le or e, the letter is removed before adding ly or y, and so you get true, you get truly. In this case, you have le is there and the letter is removed and you add ly. So, whole, you will write WHOL, and here you add ly, so you get ly here, wholly. And in the double you get again B, L, you leave it, you are taking away E, so ly is added. You are removing that and you write Y. In this case, you added Y. In this case, in this whole, you added ly. So doubly. So you have truly, wholly, and doubly. So in the third rule, the formation of the adverbs in the adjectives, if it is ending in e or le, the e is removed by adding ly or y. True, you take away e and tru, you add ly and you get the adverb. Whole, and here whole you take away E and you put ly, wholly. In the double you take away the E and you simply add Y, one letter is added. So these are formation of adjective from adjectives when you make adverbs, not for all words, just few selective words. In this case, true, you take away the E and add ly. When it becomes whole, you add ly by taking away E, and in the double only E is removed and Y is added. True, truly, whole, wholly, double, doubly. When you are writing, you can make a mistake. So the rules are important for us to remember to not to make mistakes. We are going into the rule number 4. Some adverbs are formed by adding a to the noun. That's the fourth rule. Some adverbs are formed by adding a to the noun. That's the fourth rule. Some adverbs are formed by adding a to the noun. By adding a to the noun. Okay, now let's look at it. Noun, adverb. You have way. You have way, board, head, and breast. Now, we are going to add a and make the adverb. I'll write the word as it is here. Way, board, head, and breast. We are forming the adverb by adding a to the noun. We have the noun here, a. Way, away. Board, abode. Heard, head, ahead. And your breast, abreast, a. It's a very easy rule. The fourth rule is some adverbs are formed by adding a to the noun, and some, not all nouns, some nouns, way, board, head and breast. Way, away. Board, abode. Head, ahead. Breast, abreast. So, some small changes in the words, in the formation of adverbs. And finally, some words can be used both as adjectives and adverbs. And it is the use of the word which determines whether it's an adjective or adverb. It's the use of the word. And that's what we are going to look at now in this exercise. Some words can be used some words can be used both as adjectives adjectives and as adverbs. And as adverbs. So that is a very interesting part. Some words can be used both as adjectives and as adverbs. We come to the last of the formation of rules for the formation of adverbs. Now, the last and the fifth one is some words can be used both as adjectives and adverbs. Now, let us remember it is the use of the word. It is the use of the word. It is the use of the word. It is the use of the word which determines whether it is an adjective or adverb. Whether it is an adjective, this we have to remember, or an adverb. Adjective or adverb. All right? So, now let's say use of used as adjectives. Used as adjectives. Next, used as adverbs. And this is what you are going to look at. Look at it very carefully, okay? Now, used as adjectives, used as adverb. That's what we are going to look at now. First one, this is a hard rock. This is a hard rock. Now look, hard, adjective hard. The same word hard can be used as an adverb. How? He works hard. He works hard. The same word hard is used as an adjective. This is a hard rock. Adjective, he works hard. Okay. The next one, he has a loud voice. Loud voice. And here the same word loud is used. How? Let's look at it. Don't talk so loud. Don't talk so loud. Again, this again is with few words only, not all words, few. There is a little water in the jug. There is a little water. There is a little water in the jug. In the jug. Okay, and let's see now how we do. There is a little water, adjective. Now here we say, she is a little scared today, or she is a little scared of dog, whatever. She is A little. A little. She's a little scared today. And then we have another sentence here. Please draw a straight line. Please draw. Please draw a straight line. Please draw a straight line. And the same, let's see what it says here. He came straight from the work. He came straight from work. He came straight from work. Okay, now we are looking at here the fourth, fifth and the last rule, rules for the formation of adverbs. Some words can be used both as adjectives and adverbs. What we have to remember is, it is the use of the word. How do we use? Use of the word which determines whether it's an adjective or an adverb. Here we have, this is a hard rock. Adjective, this is a hard rock. And that word adjective, hard, is used as an adverb. He works hard. He works hard. The second sentence here we have, he has a voice. He has a loud voice. That's an adjective. The loud is used as an adverb. How? In the use of the, how is it used? Don't talk so loud. Don't talk so loud. Okay? Now, in the third sentence here, there is a little water. There is a little water. A little. A little is an adjective used in the sentence. There is a little water in the jug. But that a little is used. She is a little scared today. A little scared. In the adverb is used. Now in the last sentence, please draw a line. What line? Straight line. An adjective, the use of adjective here, straight line. The word straight, adjective here, the same word straight is used in adverb. He came straight from work. He came from where? From straight from work. So some words are used as adjectives and adverbs, but it's in the use of the word which determines whether it's an adjective or an adverb. This is a hard rock. The word adjective hard is used here as an adverb in the use of the sentence, he works hard. He has a loud voice. Loud, adjectives used as an adverb here in the sentence, don't talk so loud. In the third sentence, there is a little is the adjective. There is a little water in the jug. A little, adjectives used differently here to form the adverb. She is a little scared. A little scared today. Finally, the adjective straight, the word straight. Please draw a straight line. The adjective, the word straight is used as an adverb here. He came straight from work. For some words, not all words, some words can be used as adjective and adverbs, and it is the use of the word, the placement, use of the word will determine whether it's an adjective or an adverb.